Number 1. 1989 Chevrolet Caprice Classic Brougham. Box Chevy. 90k miles. Overall solid stock car. V8 305 motor runs and drives. All power options heat and AC. Solid car needs paint 6/10. Beautiful interior and top 9 out of 10. Frame rails, floors, trunk pan nice. Brand new white wall tires. A great car to make a beautiful build. The car is located in Rhode Island. At a price, $10,000. Number 2. 1955 Nash Super Statesman with 48,000 original miles. It runs and drives. Video was taken today driving it. Have paperwork from previous owner. Great classic car, need gone ASAP. At a price, $8,500. Number 3. I have a 86 Chevy Caprice, has a 350 stage 3 cam. The transmission will go to first and second gear but is lacking on third gear. 24 inches rims, have all the interior pieces to go back in it. The car runs and drives like it is. Small dent passenger side fender, underglow lights, new headlights, a bunch of new parts. Can drive it home in first or second gear or can have it towed. $4,000 or best offer. Title in hand, clean title. Do have speaker wires wired up ready for a system. No trades. At a price, $4,000. Number 4. This 1987 Cadillac Allante Convertible Coupe 2D. Carpet, and a new soft top. It smells just like a new leather jacket inside. The car runs and drives great. The motor has lots of power and no issues. The transmission shifts like new. New Cadillac DTS style chrome 17-inch wheels with nice tires. The brakes work perfectly. The exhaust has been customized to 4 chrome tailpipes. It was done professionally. The car has a new Bluetooth stereo in the glove box with new speakers. Custom speaker enclosures had to be made for the car. It was $1,400 for that. The car has remote start, keyless entry, and remote trunk release. The battery is strong. The car is NYS inspected. These cars in this condition are rare. Ferrari Pininfarina designed. It is a show car. It was seen at shows around Rochester this season. The air conditioning holds a charge but needs a pressure switch. All detailed up and ready to enjoy. At a price, $6,500. Number 5. Selling my 1980 Mercedes-Benz with 47,000 miles on the dash. E-Class 280W123. This is a 45-year-old car that's in great shape for that age, mostly all original. Has had one paint job with the interior all original. The color of the car is gold champagne mist over palomino interior. The car starts up every time and is ready to go down the road, runs, stops. Drives excellent and is a great classic. This is one of the first cars with fuel injection. Straight 6-cylinder engine, automatic, air conditioning, sunroof, power windows. AM/FM radio. At a price, $8,500. Number 6. Here is a real classic. My 1963 Corvair Convertible. It starts and drives very well. The top is in great shape. The body has its usual chips and scratches. It has a small rust spot on the rear wheel. You will need to reupholster the front bucket seats. You will need to put down new carpeting. This car has a lot of service records, manuals, and a whole bunch of expensive spare engine and body parts. Not too much money will be needed to make it a true gem. At a price, $6,500. Number 7. 1953 Chevrolet 2-door sedan. Rat Rod. As of 9 a.m., morning, car is running again. Went to a car show, sat, no issues, came home, put it in garage. Went to take it out, son, it wouldn't start. No fuel into fuel filter. Needs fuel pump. I'm just not messing with it, my loss your gain, decent 53 Chevy. Lowered 3 in front and rear. Stock drivetrain. 0.6 SIL 3-speed. New 6-volt Alton battery. New 54 taillights, headlight visors. 0.3 in lowering springs in front, with new shocks, 3 in blocks in rear with new air shocks. Pretty much rust-free. Runs fine and drives like a lowered car. Looking to sell or trade for another old car or truck. Located in Brooklyn Park, Maryland 21225. Please send pictures and information of your trade offer. I would add cash for the right trade. Looking to trade for a short bed pickup, stepside would be nice, or a clean pre-67 VW Beetle. Send pics of trade offers. Update, September 5, 25. Rear lowering blocks have been removed. It rides much better now. I have a video of it running sat, but it's too long to post here. At a price, $7,000. Number 8. 77 Vega drag car project. No paperwork but has VIN tag. Runs, moves and stops in the yard. Have it running off can under the hood. Body pretty solid, has a hole in the spare tire carrier. Has fiberglass hood. Old school slot mags and slapper bars. TH350, transmission. B&M ratchet shifter. 350 flat top pistons, cam, 487X heads, roller rockers, weaned intake, old school Moroso valve covers and air cleaner, shorty headers. Needs finished, have too many projects, will sell without the engine for $2,000. Carb and distributor do not go with engine. Thanks for looking. At a price, $4,500. Number 9. 1969 Ford LTD XL 390 V8 Auto 48k miles, runs and drives great. Almost all original with a few newer parts. Has new gas tank, new exhaust, AC switched over to the new 134 body, is in great shape, mostly original paint, had a dent on back passenger side by wheel and it got done professionally, absolutely zero rust on body or underneath, interior is all original, it's in great shape, very clean, no cracks, no rips, no tears, headliner is also perfect, ice cold, AC hot, heat, everything works as it should, runs and drives great. Shifts smooth, rides smooth, starts right up, no hesitations or anything like that, has all original 390, very clean, no leaks, don't smoke, don't knock. This car is extremely clean, been garage kept all its life, been in a family since it was new, must see to appreciate. The only thing it needs is tires, they are just old, can jump in and drive away, clean clear title. At a price, $12,500. Number 10. I'm selling my 71 MGB. Her name is Evelyn. This car is very dependable. Well maintained. I am a 62 years old, and I treat my cars with the respect they deserve. She will get lots of attention, thumbs up. I have never driven this car in the rain. The paint is very nice, it was recently paint corrected, buffed, and polished. She was completely restored and repainted 5 years ago by a previous owner, and is holding up well. The body is decent for a 55-year-old car. She has no rust. She's damask red now. Originally primrose yellow. New bumpers, grille, trim, headlights etc., new made in UK wheels and new tires at that time. Car has about 1,000 miles since restoration. Mostly from weekend cruising. New top that fits good. Boot cover, and a tonneau cover. New windshield, the interior is also new with new seat covers, new dash pad cover, new center console, and new carpet set and door panels. At a price, $13,950. Number 11. 1950 Ford Shoebox Custom. Very cool old school ride. Has a flathead V8 with a GM 5-speed manual transmission adapted to it. Runs and drives nice, great cruising speeds on the highway too. Car has been lowered, engine has been converted to 12-volt electronic ignition, rebuilt starter, headers with open lake pipes, great exhaust tone. Rear is a Ford 9-inch. Satin jade green paint with awesome pinstriping done many years ago. I've been using it regularly as my summer daily driver. Car is in very respectable condition, has flaws but nothing major. At a price, $16,500. Number 12. 1955 Thunderbird. Many new parts, very dependable. 292 CI 3-speed. At a price, $20,000. Number 13. 1978 Ford Thunderbird Coupe, driven 9,500 miles. Trade or sell. I have very low mile 9,500 miles 78 Thunderbird Diamond Jubilee. It has always said indoors never outside overnight. It's a beautiful car, runs great, super nice car, can drive anywhere. At a price, $17,000. Number 14. 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 with 352 motor upgrade transmission, runs great. At a price, $15,500. Number 15. Factory built on a 1981 Mustang frame with V/8 engine. Automatic transmission, it runs and drives very well. Just had new tires installed, oil change, an oil and air filter replaced. It is an attention getter. Needs some minor body work and a new paint job. Yes, it is a drivable project, but it is a Zimmer. They may be unpopular in some classic car circles, but they are a classic in their own right at 44 years old and still on the road. At a price, $11,500. Number 16. 1975 Avanti. Numbers matching. 400 SMBL Chevy 400 Turbo Trans. 116,000 miles. Updates include Performer intake, recurve disc rack and pinion steering, QAI front coilovers, all new bushings, rear shocks, KYB gas, new and rebuilt brakes, steel and rubber lines, pads, WH/SIL master cylinder, Convo Pro wheel, drag radials rear. At a price, $13,000. Number 17. 72 El Camino 396, TH400, leather electric bucket seats. Car is in great shape for the price I'm selling for. Needs rear main seal. I have a lot more money invested in this car than I'm asking for, so price is firm. At a price, $12,000. Number 18. 1976 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, 41k miles. Runs and drives exceptionally well. Comes with a large amount of documentation dating back to 1978 from purchase, maintenance, insurance, etc. 2 sets of keys, brand new Pennsylvania state inspection. It wears its original paint, some flaws to be expected. Car comes with a cover as well. Very clean caddy. This car will not disappoint you. I won't waste your time, so please, don't waste mine. I may trade for a classic worth a higher value than my price. No BS. No rot boxes, please. At a price, $15,500. Number 19. This is a 1946 Ford Thunderbird. It is powered by 390 CI V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. This car runs and drives very well. It underwent a partial restoration in 2021 to 2022. The engine and transmission were both rebuilt, as were the exhaust system. It received a new high-flow aluminum radiator, electronic ignition, new brake booster, brake lines and master cylinder, new vinyl top, seat upholstery, front end rebuild, new trunk liner and more. All gauges, speedometer, lights, horn wipers etc. work as they should. Radio is a NOP. The body and undercarriage is free from rust and in very good condition. Paint is 8 out of 10. Clean Virginia title. At a price, $11,000. Number 20. Hi, I am selling my brother classic VW Beetle 1969 clean title, engine complete repaired, new front end, new tires, car is complete restored. At a price, $11,950. Number 21. 1984 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. Garage kept rust-free, W/39k original miles. 4.1 LV8. Cold AC and all other creature comforts and features work as they should, except power antenna is a NOP. Paint shows well with a few blemishes as expected on a classic Survivor car. Vinyl top fabric shows age as they all do at this age. Interior is immaculate. All chrome, bright trim, emblems inside and out are in outstanding condition. I have owned this car for 15 years. Runs and drives excellent. Recently taken on a 300 miles round trip and drove flawlessly as usual while getting 20 miles per gallon. Antique plate can be transferred if desired. Not interested in trades but will entertain cash offers. At a price, $12,500. Number 22. 1965 Oldsmobile. This incredibly sharp F-85 is a wonderful value in the classic car world, a real head-turner that goes down the road laser straight, turns and brakes just like new. Restored and enjoyed by a father and son team, this gem is an absolute joy to drive. No clunks or rattles and the engine is surprisingly strong. At a price, $18,000. Number 23. 1949 Nash Airflight. The Nash 600, introduced for the 1941 model year, was a series of entry-level vehicles available as a coupe, two-door or four-door sedan, and fastback sedan. All models were powered by a 2.8L inline six-cylinder engine. Notably, the Nash 600 is recognized as the first mass-produced American car to feature unibody construction. This particular example is a rare 600 Super model, showcasing a body-on restoration. It features a 176 CI inline six-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with cruising gear. The exterior is refinished in green, complemented by restored chrome and stainless trim. Inside, the dash and panels have been restored with the correct marble-styled paint. Recent service includes a new 6-volt battery, a rebuilt carburetor with a new carb kit, a new master cylinder, brakes, brake lines, and hoses. This vehicle was formerly part of the Memory Lane Classic Car Museum in Georgia. At a price, $14,500. Number 24. 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle Carmen Cabriolet, convertible, stock number 1137. Here's a no-nonsense classic, a 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle Carmen convertible. These weren't just any chop-top. Carmen was known for building quality convertibles, giving this bug a touch of class. The Super Beetle upgrade meant better handling and a smoother ride than the earlier models. It's a straightforward, fun car that stood the test of time for a reason. Ready for some top-down driving without any fuss, 4-speed transmission, 1,600 cubic centimeters air-cooled boxer engine, AM/FM cassette radio, new convertible top and interior, installed 2020, chrome wheels, 165, R15 tires, VIN, hidden information, *. Check out our services tab for multiple financing lenders and insurance options. Secure online applications are accepted. At a price, $14,900. Number 25. GR Auto Gallery is pleased to present this excellent driving 1974 Triumph TR6 for your consideration. This TR6 is finished in a mimosa yellow exterior over a saddle interior and features a host of high-quality upgrades and performance enhancements. Power comes from a rebuilt 2.5L straight-six engine, bored and balanced by Morgan's Custom Classics, and paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. Performance upgrades include a triple FAJS carburetor setup, cold air intake, MSD electronic ignition, a lightweight flywheel, a mild camshaft, high-flow cylinder head, and powder-coated header. Additional features include a total suspension rebuild, dual aftermarket exhaust system, aftermarket louvered hood, roll bar, and both a soft convertible and removable hard top. This TR6 drives as good as a new one off the lot. If you are familiar with Triumphs and enjoy how they handle on the road, you'll love this one. It's wonderful in curvy roads, and all around just a blast to be behind the wheel on. Some additional features include sports chrome front and rear bumpers, a wood-trimmed steering wheel, a chrome luggage trunk rack, and rides on new chrome TR6 wheels mounted on new Coker Redline American Classic tires. Drive this one out of our showroom or have us assist with shipping it to you anywhere in the United States. Don't hesitate to call us with any questions or for more information. At a price, $18,900. Number 26. 1966 Buick Skylark Convertible. Originally from California. Lots of maintenance receipts. Clean car inside and out. Runs and drives excellent. At a price, $12,500. Number 27. 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner Barn Find. 383 pistol grip 4 SPD. Tatch on hood. Bench seat headliner good dash cracked seats and door panels good. All original. Factory spare jack emission sticker fender tag beep beep horn. Not running but does turn over with key. Have original coil and ignition box that I replaced. 27446 showing on Speedo small rust spot on lower quarter. Trunk lock is off but the trunk shuts funky not forcing anything. At a price, $20,000. Number 28. Chevy 2DR Sedan. Built 350 turbo 350 Ford 9 rear 410 I think gears spool. Has some bondo but car was done 20 plus years ago. Great driver. At a price, $18,500. Number 29. 1972 Buick Electra Limited. This is a family-owned super clean Buick Limited with original paint and numbers matching drivetrain. The interior is in excellent condition to match this eye-catching show-type smooth-riding sedan. Great for taking to shows or taking a nostalgic ride on the open road. For information, or to set up an appointment to own this beautiful driving machine, call only Gary at Hidden Information, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. This is a private owner, and as such reasonable offers may be considered. If you respond on Facebook Marketplace, your information should you leave a name and phone number, will be passed along to Gary but will not be negotiated with through the website. At a price, $12,000. Number 30. 1972 Chevrolet Vega GT for sale. Possibly one of the nicest Vega GTs on the planet. Original Texas car. 1 repaint. 55,000 original miles. Factory air, AM/FM 8-track. At a price, $20,000. Number 31. 1967 Lincoln Continental Coupe, has 87,000 original miles. Runs, drives and stops. A lot of recent work is done on it including brand new starter, power steering pump, power steering lines pitman arm, ball joints, brake booster, brake master cylinder, brake lines and hoses, new tires. It's not restored but in great overall shape for a driver and for the age. Great weekend cruiser. Needs a few things but I do drive it as is. Great car you don't see often and can be fun and needs a few things to be a 100%. Message me for any questions. At a price, $15,000. Number 32. 1973 Dodge Challenger AC, no engine side, super solid and clean car. Built 360 roller rockers, headers, Team G intake. Complete new brake system. Lots of time and money put into this car. Runs drives needs to be finished. I have too many other cars and need to thin the herd. At a price, $17,000. Number 33. 1952 Ford Customline 2-door. Flathead V8 that has been rebuilt. Runs and drives great. New wiring harness. I have too many toys have to sell so. At a price, $7,500. Number 34. 1950 Plymouth Coupe straight 6, body and floor is solid. Need paint work and battery runs rough. All new brakes, brake lines and master cylinder. At a price, $5,000. Number 35. 1971 Buick Electra 225 Custom. 17-year prior ownership. Odometer reads 14,101. Title states actual miles. 455 4BBL V8 engine. Automatic transmission. Power steering. Power disc brakes. Factory air conditioning. Rear window defogger. Power windows and seat, S.E not working. Remote driver mirror. Speed alert warning. AM/FM radio with CD player. Underhood auxiliary light. Silver fern poly exterior. Green bench seat interior. Body side molding. Rear fender skirts. Front and rear bumper guards. Chrome road wheels. Ironman white wall radial tires. Correct spare and jack assembly. At a price, $12,900. Number 36. 1979 Lincoln Continental sedan, driven 86,524 miles. This elegant 1979 Lincoln Continental town car is up for sale. Drive around with prestige and comfort in this all-black masterpiece. Power everything. The opera windows allow your passengers to look out as if they are on a cruise ship. This is turnkey and drive away in style. At a price, $15,700. Number 37. 1973 Grand. 84,000 original miles. No rust Arizona car. Has new wheels and tires, new rear brakes and drums, new distributor water pump timing chain Edelbrock intake. Have new front brakes and rotors and all new suspension parts, not installed. Also have original wheels and hubcaps. Runs great. At a price, $8,000. Number 38. Chevy Nova 1970 front clip rear 74. Drag car all fiberglass only steel rear quarters and roof. Ladder bar suspension. 9-inch rear end with aluminum center section. 486 gears. Willwood rear brakes. Coilovers. Car rolling only weighs 1667 no motor no trans. Rack and pinion steering. 468 BBC engine. Single plane intake. 950 CFM carb. Steel heads. Doug Herbert Hyde roller 618. 618 cam. Power glide, 4000 stall. Big tire car. Zoom eyes headers. Well drag light wheels. Wheelie bars. 5-gallon fuel cell. Pro Star 500 fuel pump. Has all Lexan windows. At a price, $12,500. Number 39. 1972 Oldsmobile 98 2-door. 61K original miles. I bought this from a lady in Hartford a couple years ago and it sat in her garage for about 30 years. I've replaced/addressed everything that suffers from non-use: new gas tank, fuel lines, brake booster, rebuilt drum brakes all around, new radiator, etc. Installed new dual exhaust, straight-off manifold out the back, new rear coil springs with about 3-inch of lift, brand new BF Goodrich Comp TA raised white letter 275/60/15s. Interior is basically mint, incredibly comfortable. Paint is decent in some areas, but rough on hood and deck lid. Not rot but definitely some surface rust starting. I have front bumperettes and the skirts, they're a little rough. Vinyl roof ain't perfect either. Rocket 455 runs so smooth and powerfully. Rebuilt carb. Just passed inspection sticker. I will upload more pics including interior soon. At a price, $8,500. Number 40. 1974 Coupe de Ville. Engine has been gone through and updated. New timing chain and gears, new distributor rebuilt carb smog delete new PS pump new fuel pump and upgraded valve springs. Car comes with Easy Air Ride kit partially installed and a brand new retro radio not installed. Also has a fresh rebuilt rear end. Has some rust, the worst is by the rear window. At a price, $6,500. Number 41. 1929 Ford Model A. Car runs perfect, clean VA title in my name, car just sits in my garage. At a price, $15,000. Number 42. 1979 Cadillac Coupe Seville OBO. 350 engine. 2-door. Negotiable. More pictures upon requests. At a price, $5,000. Number 43. 1975 Corvette Stingray Convertible. 350 engine. All original. Automatic transmission. Good, clean driver. At a price, $18,900. Number 44. 1948 Ford Deluxe Four-Door very solid car. Flathead V8. 3-speed on the column. The car is a project, been sitting about a year. Tires have slight dry rot but hold air. Needs brakes bled. Needs a tune-up, but I did put gas in the carburetor and it did fire up. However, there's no battery in it now. Can hook a jump pack to it. It's been converted to 12V, has LED headlights and electric fuel pump. No, the car cannot be driven home. It needs to be towed, it is a project. My price is firm or I will push it to the side and start on the spring. At a price, $3,250. Number 45. 1972 Corvette. A lot of new parts, text for more information. Serious inquiries only. At a price, $17,000. Number 46. 1941 Ford Coupe, chopped custom. Cool car for cruisin'. Starts, runs, drives and stops. Everything functioning. Customized around 1985. Has the driveline from a 1985 Chevy truck. 4.3 LV6, turbo 350 auto trans. At a price, $6,000. Number 47. I'm selling my 1966 Chevelle Race Car. The car comes with all you need to start racing today. Included are my data log books, as well as all my manuals for the MSD7Al3 and Mega 350 controller. The engine is a Chevy 454.040 over, steel crankshaft, comp, cam. The throttle stop is a Denver TS6 with a Holley Dominator carb. The transmission is a Power Glide with transmission specialty case with 1.80 straight-cut gears, last done by TSR. Rear end is a 9-inch Ford Strange case with 4.56 gears, a Mark Williams spool and Moser axles. The 4-link rear suspension comes with an anti-roll bar. A 10-point roll cage is also installed. There are extra parts that can go with the car for an additional price, a short block and torque converter, plus other small parts. Thanks for looking. If you are interested, please shoot me a message and we can talk. At a price, $16,000. Number 48. 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Sport Sedan, rare 140 HP. A 1965 Corvair Sports Sedan with the 140 horsepower, HP, engine was a specific, high-performance variant of the second-generation Corvair, known for its redesigned body and improved reliability compared to earlier models. This engine featured 4 downdraft carburetors, providing more power than the standard engines, and could be found in the top-of-the-line Corsa model or as an option on other models like the 500 and Monza. The 1965 model year marked a significant overhaul for the Corvair line, which included new, Italian-like, hardtop styling and the adoption of a newly designed rear suspension. Titled and registered, this car is a solid survivor that is a rare 4-door, pillarless sports sedan. Most 4-doors hit the scrap pile decades ago, and this 140 horsepower is a real gem. Currently undergoing restoration, car is exactly as pictured, and is a solid car that runs, steers and stops well. Minimal undercarriage rust and no significant rot. I replaced the frunk. I bought this as a parts car to use on my '66 convertible, but it was too nice to strip, so I decided to give it a garage paint job, clean it up, new brakes were needed, dropped and cleaned the gas tank and lines, as well as a general refurbishment. At a price, $5,500. Number 49. ISO, 1967 to 1969 Barracuda Fastback. Preferably in or near New England. No, the car in the picture is not mine and is not for sale. I am looking for one. Trying to stay around $20,000. Why leave it outside come winter when you can have cash in hand? DM me if you have something or know of anything available. At a price, $20,000. Number 50. 1964 Buick Skylark 2-door coupe, V6 automatic. It's clean and presentable driver condition, not a show car. Runs and drives, and it has front disc brakes, nice wheels and tires, solid floors and trunk. Clean New York transferable registration and bill of sale. At a price, $8,000. Number 51. 1980 Corvette 5.7L with manual transmission. 63,000 miles. Edelbrock aluminum intake and new carb. Working electric choke. Starts every time. This car runs and drives great. It is a turnkey car that can be daily driven. It has working AC, heat, wipers, etc. Fires right up every time in any weather and looks great going down the road. The paint is showing its age as all fiberglass cars do. The radio is working but the speakers do not. This is a great driver's car for someone who doesn't want to chase mechanical issues but enjoys some cosmetic projects on the weekend to make it their own. Currently driving the car as is and enjoying it for the rest of the season. This car is stored inside in a climate-controlled shop. At a price, $9,990. Number 52. 1978 Mercedes-Benz 450 SLC. Not many times we get to write this, but when we do it brings great pleasure. This is indeed a one-owner, always lived in the same town, Mercedes 450 SL, true documented 55,000 original miles. Can you believe that? Now while that is the case, it isn't a fully restored car. It's a great running and driving car. Turn key and go. Here is how I'd like to market this car to anyone looking for a nice clean SL. The awesome body is straight. Interior and wood is solid. One owner. 55,000 miles. Engine fully serviced. Solid undercarriage. The good. Paint is clean, few blemishes. Tires are healthy. All interior functions work. The not so good. Paint has blemishes and bubbles. Rims and some chrome pitting. AC not working. The bad. Not a bad car. Nicely kept but not show quality. At a price, $12,500. Number 53. 1962 Corvair Monza. 4-speed manual totally restored. At a price, $9,000. Number 54. 1950 Chevy 210, 4DR sedan. 305 V8, TH350 trans with 10-bolt rear end. Runs and yard drives. Needs minor work to complete and make a family-friendly hot rod. At a price, $3,900. Number 55. 1979 Chrysler Prowler Chrysler Cordoba. At ACCC AM/FM radio, power steering, power brakes, 360 V8 rare alloy wheels, new tires, new exhaust, interior in great shape, paint in great shape, runs and drives, needs water pump housing which I have in the trunk, make offer. At a price, $5,950. Number 56. 63 T-Bird. Needs some love but a solid car. Parked for 14 years and fired up with a fresh battery. Paint is shot and needs rust repaired on floors. Crate 390 and trans have less than 3K. Florida title in hand. At a price, $8,000. Number 57. 1969 Chevelle Four-Door New GM Crate Motor, body in perfect condition, could use interior work, dual exhaust, runs perfect, GM Crate roller motor, less than 10K on motor, TH350 trans with shift kit. 10-bolt rear front power disc brakes. At a price, $14,000. Number 58. 1938 Chevrolet Coupe, driven 123,456 miles. Very nice driver, mechanically sound, bodies in great shape, frame has been redone, paint job not so good, located in Fairmont, West Virginia, at a price, $17,800. Number 59. I'm selling my 1973 Mercedes 450 SL, runs and drives perfect with 275,472 mile. ATA price, $8,500. Number 60. 1967 Cougar non-original motor 351W, many new parts, new flywheel, starter, carburetor, brake parts, rear springs and shackles, interior decent, new carpet, driver's seat needs to be recovered, good tires, alloy wheels. At a price, $5,000. Number 61. 1950 Plymouth Deluxe. Car is in great shape. Just a good tune-up needed. At a price, $12,500. Number 62. 1953 Chevrolet two-door sedan. 9 a.m., morning, car is running again. Went to a car show, sat, no issues, came home, put it in garage. Went to take it out, son, it wouldn't start. No fuel into fuel filter. Needs fuel pump. I'm just not messing with it, my loss your gain, decent 53 Chevy. Lowered 3 in front and rear. Stock drivetrain, 0.6 SIL 3-speed. New 6-volt Alton battery, new 54 taillights, headlight visors, 0.3 in lowering springs in front, with new shocks, 3 in blocks in rear with new air shocks. Pretty much rust-free. Runs fine and drives like a lowered car. Looking to sell or trade for another old car or truck. Located in Brooklyn Park, Maryland 21225. Please send pictures and information of your trade offer. I would add cash for the right trade. Looking to trade for a short bed pickup, stepside would be nice, or a clean pre-67 VW Beetle. Send pics of trade offers. Update, September 5, 25. Rear lowering blocks have been removed. It rides much better now. I have a video of it running sat, but it's too long to post here. I can text it to you. At a price, $7,000. Number 63. 1955 two-door Ford Fairlane, new wheels and tires, 351 Cleveland engine, C6 automatic transmission, front and rear disc brakes, runs good, drives like a 55 Ford. This car is a driver, not a show car, clean title in hand, cash or cashier's check only. At a price, $17,000. Number 64. 1979 Camaro with T-tops and a brand new blueprint crate engine. This beauty features custom galaxy blue paint and house of collar blue ice pearl in the clear. We have the paint codes. Gray smoke windows. Motor has aluminum heads. Runs and drives great. Lots of power. Car has a new aluminum radiator with electric fans. It has frame connectors and Doug Thorley header side pipes. The interior is all new except the seats, which are in great shape. It has a custom aluminum dash insert with all aftermarket gauges. All new door, T-tops, and trunk seals. New brakes and new tranny mounts. Fuel lines have been replaced. There is some rust on the back bumper. Driver's door is dented due to my son hitting it with the skid steer. Price has been greatly adjusted to reflect this, *****. We did also recently notice that the car will need a new front passenger tire. Once that door is fixed, this baby will turn heads everywhere you go. Imagine starting summer 2026 in this blue beauty. Serious inquiries only, no low-ball offers, however there could be a little wiggle room, and absolutely no trades. At a price, $9,500. Number 65. 1966 Mercury Comet. Very original car. 289-2V with factory 4-speed. Bench seat. 52,000 original miles. Been repainted but original color. Runs and drives excellent. At a price, $20,000. Number 66. 1966 Buick Electra. Run and drives perfect. AC works. May need some free on all. Originally one own a car. Only parts one replace was the front brake water pump and fan. Still have the original parts if someone wanted them. Drive on the weekends. Have Carfax and paperwork to back it up. May 20 for nice tow truck or land. Cash is king. At a price, $12,000. Number 67. 1986 LeBaron, Mark Cross Edition. Mark Cross Edition includes special tan leather seating, cruise, power tinted windows, power seats/locks, leather-wrapped tilt wheel and AM/FM/cassette sound system. This LeBaron is powered by Chrysler's 2.2L SOC 4-cylinder equipped with a Garrett T03 turbocharger. Output is rated at 142 brake horsepower and backed by a TorqueFlite 3-speed automatic transmission. Throttle response is good. The chassis is equipped with power rack/pinion steering, power disc/drum brakes and 14-inch steel wheels with wire wool covers that mount Whitewall Uniroyal Tiger Paw radials. This original LeBaron convertible, one of 501 produced in 1986. At a price, $15,000. Number 68. 65 Chevelle SS. Drag car could be put back on the street. Will not answer, is this available? If the ad is up it's still for sale. Roller but will come built 400 turbo. True titled SS 4-speed, clutch pedals still in it. Vinyl top, real nice interior, had a BBC and turbo 400 in it, running 580s, headers come. Fiberglass front end, bumpers, hood, trunk lid. Nice cage wheel certainly to 850 full interior, all glass, roll up and down windows, fab 9-inch 40-spline 513 gear axles, 5/8 studs ladder bar, Willwood rear brake. 15x33 will hold a bigger tire. Brand new driveshaft. Double adjustable shocks on rear rack and pinion, stock front brakes, basic electronics, Magna Flow fuel system. Paint has couple nicks and scratches and trunk lid will need repainted. They had a wing on it at one time. At a price, $17,000. Number 69. 1947 Ford Super Deluxe Tudor Sedan Street Rod. This 47 Ford sets on an S10 chassis with a 383-stroker engine with a fresh rebuilt 700 R4 automatic transmission. Runs and drives straight down the road. At a price, $18,000. Number 70. 1949 Dodge Coronet Standard. 231 CI flathead 6, 3-speed manual with fluid drive. For the unfamiliar, fluid drive cars have a torque converter between the engine and transmission allowing you to release the clutch in gear at a stop and drive in that gear like an automatic. 75,558 actual miles. Runs great, brakes and clutch work great, drive it home. Body and frame in very good condition, floors and trunk solid. However, there are two small places in front floor that have been patched. All lights work except rear dome light and fog lights. This includes head, tail, brake, license, turn signals, flashers, dash, interior, glove box and spotlight. Gauges all work except temp gauge. Seats have tiers, one in front, two in back. At a price, $5,000. Number 71. 1978 Chevrolet Corvette. Full race flatty, offy heads, 3 Stromberg 97s, T55 speed, Volvo electric/hydraulic power steering, have new carpet set, not installed, T-top, power windows, flatvet badging, a reverse of all the SBC motors in Ford hot rods. Crowd pleaser, for most. At a price, $13,500. Number 72. 1974 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL, perfect parade convertible and summer cruiser with new seats, new battery, newish tires, newish subframe bushings, newish Pioneer stereo, fresh paint job and everything works except cruise control and air. At a price, $9,500. Number 73. 1979 Chrysler Prowler Chrysler Cordoba. At ACCC AM/FM radio power steering power brakes 360 V8 new exhaust new tires interior in great shape paint in great shape runs and drives, needs water pump housing which I have in TUNK, very rare alloy wheels, make offer. At a price, $5,950. Number 74. 1930 Ford Model A. Very original car in museum quality condition. Runs great, starts right up, all lights work as they should, glass is very nice, rumble seat, 2 spare tires, 4-cylinder engine, 3-speed transmission. Very straight body, slick nice paint, solid and not rusty, garage kept. At a price, $16,000. Number 75. 1963 Chevrolet Impala SS Convertible Super Sport Red. Condition, used. Year, 1963. Mileage, 66,961 original miles. Vehicle title. Make, Chevrolet. Model, Impala. Trim, Super Sport. Fuel type gasoline. Body type, convertible. Exterior color, red. Interior color, red. Transmission, automatic. Warranty, unspecified. Drivetrain, RWD. Transmission, automatic. At a price, $10,000. Number 76. Up for sale is a rare 1974 Pontiac GTO. This car has a ton of original paperwork including original sales receipts, window stickers, and owner's manuals. This car was an original red GTO with a 350/3-speed manual and AC. It has been upgraded with a Pontiac 400 and the transmission was swapped over to an automatic. Overall, I'd say the car is a 20-footer. Body is really solid, but the paint has a lot of imperfections. By no means is it a show but looks good going down the road and would be the perfect car to slowly work on and restore. This car runs and drives excellent. Check out the photos and watch the YouTube video for more details. At a price, $21,900. Number 77. 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner Pro Tour Resto Mod Coupe, driven 4,000 miles. Show quality Pro Touring build, only 4,000 miles since complete 5-year restoration. Investment grade Mopar with modern performance plus classic style. White heavy checkmark powertrain. Fuel-injected 500 CI Mopar big block, rebuilt 440, forged internals. TTI headers, 3-inch exhaust, Edelbrock EFI, Megasquirt ECU. A 727 auto with gear vendor OD and cooler. Dana 60 Posey 3.73 rear. White heavy checkmark chassis. Moog/Hotchkiss suspension, reinforced control arms. Power steering. Disc brakes with stainless lines plus vacuum assist. 18-inch American racing wheels, Nitto tires. White heavy checkmark interior. Black vinyl buckets, B&M floor shifter. Dakota digital gauges. Vintage Air 8C. Retro sound stereo, 3-point belts. Trunk-mounted Odyssey gel battery. White heavy checkmark exterior. Rally red W/black accents, laser straight body. Urethane topcoat, re-chromed trim. Detailed underside, show clean finish. Includes manuals, receipts, stretch car cover. At a price, $125,000. Number 78. At a price. This beautiful 3-owner 1965 Plymouth Fury 3 convertible is numbers matching and highly original. It has always been stored in a temperature-controlled storage and has been meticulously maintained throughout the years. Under the hood is the original 318 Ci V8 that has been rebuilt and now has an aluminum intake and Edelbrock 4 BBL carb. It is backed by a 3-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission and standard rear axle with 3.23 ratio. It is equipped with power steering, power brakes, power convertible top, aftermarket aluminum radiator, aftermarket radio under dash, aftermarket wheels, new tires, and dual exhaust. The exterior shows well and has no rust, bubbling, or areas of concern. The body panels, lines, gaps, chrome and stainless/brightwork are all in good condition. The paint has been resprayed once and looks good. The black convertible top is in good condition and has been replaced along the way. The interior is in good condition and has no issues or areas of concern. The door panels, seats, dash, carpet, windows, etc. are all in good condition. All lights, turn signals, wipers, gauges, clock, radio, etc. are all in good working condition. The underbody is no rust, thorough, soft spots, or areas of concern. This is a great turnkey convertible classic that can be driven coast to coast with no worries. We have a clean and clear title as well as additional photos and video upon request. At a price, $24,000. Number 79. Fully restored 1947 Oldsmobile Dynamic Sport Coupe Custom Cruiser, model #35-07, trim number 373, lots of chrome, Oldsmobile Rocket 455cu.in, 350 turbo automatic transmission, with mild shift kit, 1980 Camaro front clip, narrowed 3-inch, 2-drop spindles, QA1 tubular A-arms, springs, and adjustable coilovers, 13 Willwood drilled and slotted rotors, black 6-piston calipers on front and 12 slotted rotors with 4-piston caliper in rear, for core custom cross-flow radiator, 2-11 electric fans with GM sensor, stainless steel power steering hoses, flaming river steering joints and shaft, Idiot chrome steering column, custom-made carbon fiber drive shaft, rear frame narrowed, custom-made leaf springs and suspension with QA1 adjustable shocks, 12-bolt posy, custom fuel tank, cruise control, Kenwood stereo, 18-inch Foos chrome wheels, beautiful bright white interior, custom steering wheel, air conditioning. In Niagara Falls, at a price, $68,000. Number 80. 1962 Impala Super Sport for sale. 327 engine with factory air conditioning with a 700 R4 transmission. New Elderbrook carburetor. Has power brakes and power steering, very solid undercarriage and trunk. Contact me for any questions. At a price, $42,000. Number 81. 65 Chevelle SS. Recent frame-off restoration. Original glacial gray color. 383 stroker, 5-speed Tremec, original rebuilt 12-bolt posy, Edelbrock 1406, Holley serpentine belt system which provides alternator and power steering. Electric header cutouts with remotes. Locher throttle cable, dual electric fans, MSD ignition. Dakota digital/analog dash, including touch. Auto sound in dash with Fosgate amplifier. T/A radials with torque thrust wheels. Front disc. Everything works as it should. At a price, $49,000. Number 82. For sale by owner 1972 Cadillac DeVille Four-Door fully loaded, only 71,000 actual miles, runs amazing, body is very solid, interior fair, all the glass, all the chrome, all good, don't get me wrong, could use a little TLC. It's 54 years old but running and driving great the way it is, but can be restored to any degree you prefer. That being said, they're getting harder and harder to find. This car is a lot to work with, perfect for an enthusiast's vintage Cadillac, will never go out of style. I have a clear Title in hand by asking price is $4,250. I'm also open to trades located in Goose Creek, South Carolina. Message if interested. Thank you for reading. Have a great day. At a price, $4,250. Number 83. 1961 Chevrolet Impala SS Air Ride Coupe, driven 1,000 miles. 1961 Impala SSW/4-corner air ride. This isn't just an Impala, it's a nut and bolt, frame-off professionally restored, customized masterpiece. Only 1,000 miles since completion. Highlights: rust-free, all-original body panels and floors, immaculate underneath. Freshly rebuilt 348 V8, brand new inside. Rebuilt 4-speed manual transmission. Original Rochester carb rebuilt and dialed in. Factory manifolds plus new dual exhaust, factory exit. New Champion 4-core aluminum radiator, original included. 18-inch Foose polished aluminum wheels. Brand new wiring harness with HEI ignition. 100% new suspension, brake, and fuel systems. Original bumpers re-chromed. Glass, trim and chrome all excellent. All new rubbers and felts. Dual antennas for that classic look. Airlift performance 4-corner air ride, fully adjustable, 5-inch of travel, chrome air tank plus compressor in trunk, premium bolt-on kit. Nationwide shipping available. At a price, $97,500. Number 84. 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Split-Window Coupe, Survivor quality with original engine. An American icon, ready to be driven and admired. Finished in Daytona blue with a blue interior. Offered for sale is a 1963 Corvette Split-Window Coupe, a true piece of Corvette history, the iconic American classic featuring its original numbers-matching engine with 38,610 miles showing on the odometer, one quality repaint in its factory color. Details: original 327 V8 engine 250 HP runs strong and smooth. Manual transmission, engaging and responsive. Driver quality condition, this car has been cared for, not tucked away. Single repaint, retains a clean, classic look with excellent shine having only minor cosmetic imperfections. Well-preserved interior, clean and comfortable mechanically sorted, needs nothing to hit the road. This is not a trailer queen but a great investment opportunity priced to sell. At a price, $137,900.